And there's something about this fairy hopping around, bossing everybody around, trying to intimidate people like me and you. Hey, listen, asshole, what the fuck's your problem? And you notice drunk, just, but still stumbling forward, more blood. As he falls down, they go, our God must be lifted back up. And more blood on the other side. Sell the baby parts. Arrest the reporters that expose for keeping babies alive. Eat the hospitals with their bodies. Have the Pepsi taste testing systems be based on fetal tissue. All demonic systems genetically engineer all the crops. Overthrow creation. More blood. That's Hillary. I want to break your jaw off and grab it with my hands and rip the mandible off your head. I want to bash your brains out. I want to bring you low. Jones says 2 + 2 = 4. Ha ha, it's insane. He's crazy. He's nuts, you know. Oh my God, he's totally insane. He's a Martian. I mean, no, 2 + 2 = 4. They want to strap you down and take a buzzsaw and cut the top of your head off like a pumpkin and pull it off and get a little spoon and go, well, you're looking in a mirror. This is one thing I know they like to do. They go, I'm going to eat your brain now. And you're on horseback going up mountains, and there's these little trails this big up them, and the horses are being real careful, or mules, and you're up there in like 3 coats, but you get super cold and stuck, you know, just below. And when you finally get to the little camp up at the top, and they're getting that chili out and cooking and everything, and you get in there and you're eating crackers and stuff, it's like all this epigenetics just goes, you're just like, oh my God. People, it isn't you want to kill animals hunting, it's the going out and the freezing, and all these instincts and the ancestors start clicking. What is Hitler? What is Stalin? What is Mao? What is all this stuff? What is Venezuela? I'm a human, and I'm coming. I'm animated. I'm alive. My heart's big. It's got hot blood going through it fast. I like to fight, too. I like to eat. I like to have children. People think the drug culture is cool. It's not cool. It's dirty. It's pathetic. It's a joke. Don't use drugs, kids. Don't give money to the Federal Reserve. So I never expected Trump charging into a goblin's nest to not get some goblin vomit, slop, and blood on him. I just don't want to catch him in bed with a goblin. But if he's in there rolling around hacking him up and he's got a goblin guide, you know, taking him into the cave, I'm not expecting him to not get dirty, especially up to his ankles. I don't want to see him kissing goblins, having political succubus with goblins. I don't want to see him ingratiating goblins. But yeah, there's a big secret space program. Everybody knows that. And they tell you at McDonald's in downtown Austin, they show mutated, dead children with pus pouring out of their eyeballs and welts all over their bodies. Enter here at your own risk and doom. And the fools throng, and their subconscious sees it. I am being delivered unto death. I am being delivered unto poison. We're giving you every bit of it. All the facts, their own documents, all of it right here in this. The New World Order isn't coming, it's here. The Redcoats ain't coming, they're here. The most powerful families ruling our world dine on human flesh. Al Gore, it came out in major news back in '99, flies around with a refrigerator full of blood. Whether you believe in the spirit world or not, there is a mass mental illness that develops in complex civilizations of people falling to an evil computer program. We actually believe that there is a colony on Mars that is populated by children who were kidnapped and sent into space on a 20-year ride, so that once they get to Mars, they have no alternative but to be slaves on the Mars colony. The girls like, football, NFL, yeah. Shut up, I'm in charge.
I work like 18 hours a day so I can provide for my family. That's how it's supposed to work. I fall into bed tired. So stop being entitled little bitches and go to work. Stop wasting your time figuring out what oil you're going to put in your beard if you're wearing the right plaid shirt. Do work. Go to work. Work. Go. Scoot.
They cut my grandmother's lung out, and she didn't even have cancer.
And we're just here with a camera. I mean, Google's got its cameras on all our computers. We use Google. Watching us. I mean, just explain that to me. How can he say we shouldn't have a camera in here when Google is all about selling our data and is that all? You lobby government to take our cars away?
The centipede is a nimble navigator that has two hollow fangs to inject venom. It is a predator.
That's pretty good.
Would you like to buy some mining stock, Gilligan? Perhaps some derivatives? we're speaking of economics here. I've really lost weight compared to a few years ago, but I've gained a ton of muscle. Absolutely a ton. And I'm not even sucking my gut in. One of these I am. I'll show you the one where I am. They had in tanks people with gills and their little babies, and they were in there just gulping, clawing at the sides. You see a turtle at the zoo and it wants out and you feel for it. They got humanoids crossed with fish and stuff. I mean, we are screwed, people. I mean, do you understand that? This is what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. This is what it's like when you don't sit in front of video games all day and act like you're intellectual and act like you're tough. And I'm not criticizing you if you play video games. The point is it's designed and admitted to dehumanize you.